Alright, so here's a clip. I don't have much to say about it. It's just the typical shit. Before I fell asleep last night, I flipped on CNN, and I don't know, I just found it odd that they're still talking about this event. I mean, the last video I made, there was one person dead and 20 wounded. And since I made that video, there's like 7 people dead and 26 wounded now. So, whatever. I only watched this as I was falling asleep, so I don't really remember. I just remember the sound of her voice. It sounded like fake crying to me.
You check your mail.
I wish I would have caught the whole thing, but I didn't.
Feed the dog. Do all the things. Because we have to, right? The world doesn't stop turning.
The world doesn't stop turning. Well, actually, you know what? The world doesn't turn at all. How about that?
Check your mail. You feed the dog. Do all the things. Because we have to, right? The world doesn't stop turning.
What did you stop and look off for? This is the sister of a shooting victim on CNN. Not even 24 hours or maybe 24 hours after, you know, her sister was shot and killed. And this is how she sounds and talks on CNN a day after her sister died.
We've got to take steps.
You can hear Don Lemon. Usually it's Brooke Baldwin or Brooke or whatever. I don't know. Brooke. Usually it's her going, ugh. But here it's Don Lemon. You can hear Don go, ugh.
We've got to take steps. Don, I don't know what the answers are. I wish I knew. I'd shout them from the mountaintops if I knew.
You see this meter down here? This is actually a bullshit meter. As she talks, it goes up. Watch.
But what I do know is the worst thing we can do is for good men to do nothing. And it's not an issue about we want to take everyone's guns. I have a gun. I have it for my home to protect my family. It's not an issue about Republicans. It's not an issue about Democrats. This is an issue about humanity.
That bullshit meter is about to reach 200. Is this how she really sounds in real life? Like when she talks to people, does she talk to them like, I don't know what I want for dinner. I mean, I have pizza. I have chicken. But sometimes I want fish.
We can't just sit idly by anymore and feel bad for people and just go on about our day. We have to band together and have conversations about next steps. What can we do?
What can we do, Carla?
Well, I don't know. You caught me off guard, you know? I have a script I'm reading off of. Can't you see me reading these cue cards? Wait for them to flip to the next one and I'll tell you what we can do. This is crazy. Like, just the way that she sounds. Like, she sounds like she's crying. But, of course, again, they always sound like they're crying and shook up, but there's never any tears.
What can we do, Carla?
You know,
You gonna answer it?
Don, I've been asking myself every day why my brother, and why do I feel convicted to speak out about this? I'm just...
Every day? You've asked yourself every day? You've asked yourself the one whole day it's been since they were killed?
One person, just one girl in a podunk town that most people have never even heard of. And I don't know the answers, but I think it starts with a conversation. I think it starts with a conversation between the left and the right. And forget about politics. And
what are you talking about? Forget about politics and forget about Republican and Democrat. And then you bring up, it begins with the talk between the left and the right. You're out of your fucking mind, lady.
Forget about the NRA and forget about who's right and who's wrong, because we're all human. We all have loved ones. I ask everybody right now to look at their loved ones, look at their spouse, look at their significant...
She's losing it. Get her off television. Who is this lady? This is not a real victim. This is not someone whose family member was just killed. Get the hell out of here. This is crazy.
I ask
Put the bullshit meter back up.
everybody right now to look at their loved ones, look at their spouse, look at their significant other, look at...
I'm gonna look at them and I'm gonna tell them that this is all bullshit. That you're an actor.
their children, their brothers, their sisters.
I'm not gonna tell them, you know, oh, you're going to Kroger's? just be careful, you know. I want you to fear the gunman that might just run in there and start shooting the place up. Get the fuck out of here. Yes, they put the bullshit meter back up.
Look at their family members, because they could be next. I've never ever thought that I would be standing here today.
Like, I wish I had the editing equipment to, like, literally change that to, like, Carla, whatever her name is, Carla whatever, bullshit meter.
Talking to CNN.
It's a category 4 bullshit right now.
In my town, because my brother was slain.
Oh, her sister wasn't killed, it was her brother. My bad.
It can happen to any of us, and we have got to start taking action together.
Well, it's not gonna happen to me because I'm an only child.
Carla, I hope people are listening and watching, and you're...
Just look at the facial expression she gives after she's done talking all powerful.
It can happen to any of us, and we have got to start taking action together.
Okay, she's done talking now. Look at this acting job.
Carla, I hope people are listening and watching.
That's called acting. That's not a real emotion. That's not how someone just is. This isn't just how they sound. This is all acting. And if I put this video on YouTube, it's a strike.
Watching.
Because it's obviously that this girl is acting.
And you're very brave, and we are thinking about you.
Shut up.
And I know that there's nothing that we can say that to make it better, but just know that a whole lot of people have you in their hearts and in their thoughts. Thank you so much, and we are so sorry.
Thank you so much. And I'm just gonna suck up to you because your brother was just, you know, killed.
Thank you. I really just appreciate the time to be heard. Thank you, Dawn.
Not welcome. Yeah. That's it. I'm gonna throw on CNN real quick, see what they're talking about. Hurricane?
Before.
Commercial. Alright, that's it.